Edge Technology Screens. I am done. Actually, did this last night. I'll post the paint on demonstration of me converting the 12 over into the new Black Nova 17. This is a 135-inch screen, 16:9, and used to be at 12. Also, too, I'll put the comparison video of the 12 next to the Black Nova, which we did first from the door, to show you the difference that the Black Nova actually is 3 shades darker than a 12 and pulls up much heavier contrast levels. But check out how beautiful that looks. So didn't get a chance. Right now my hallway is a complete mess right now because I still got to clean up in here and sort things through. But I wanted to get the screen up. Trying to figure out where I'm gonna put this at for right now because my stand should be in here, but usually when I do videos, stand is never in the same place where I'm occupying. Let me see. I'll put you guys right here for just a minute. I gotta go locate my stand. I got a bad habit. That's one of the bad habits I have is, well, you can automatically tell from the door that nothing I do is scripted or rehearsed because I don't even know where my stand's at to begin with. So I'm gonna put you guys right here for a minute while I track down my stand. It was in here somewhere. Here we go, got it. So that tells you right from the door that I never script or rehearse anything because half the time I can't even find my own stuff. This time I got this running through the PS4, so that way I'm not running about the house trying to figure out where controllers are. So we got our ship out today. If we're interested in getting the Black Nova by placing an order today and having it shipped, it's not going to happen. I'm sorry. I told you before that we ran out. We literally ran out. We're sold out of Black Nova. We have to get more supplies. We have plenty of containers. We just ran out of paint. Those who did order, thank you so much. You're gonna have a ball out of this screen. It's the biggest screen I got in the house now with Black Nova technology attached to it. So if you do place an order, you'll be next in line for next ship out date. Other than that, like our shipper date's done. We don't have any more supplies as it is. So the very last customers I had downstairs on the kitchen table that do have Black Nova, they'll be shipping out today. Whew, man, I'm tired, man. Came in here, knocked out the screen, had to come back in here early in the morning and get the screen set up because, like I said, this room is cluttered with mess. I still can't hang the screen up because I had to go to Amazon and I had to order these heavy steel screws because I noticed that when I took this screen off, the screws are actually bending. So, yeah. All right, so I'm just gonna let this play while I clean up the mess behind me and get ready to start my day because I got the driver coming out. We got to get these orders taken care of for my customers. But I thought I'd start off with nice, bright, beautiful flowers. You know why I do contrast? I said before, the screens are designed to pull contrast. They're black screens. So we're going to do some flowers right now. And I need to get situated because my place is a mess. Look at that wire monster mess over there I got to go through today, man. I got a wire management the daylight out of this place. It's gonna be a long day. I know one thing, Saturday I'm taking a day, not Saturday, Sunday I'm taking a day off. I'm definitely taking a day off on Sunday. So let me see, they're just gonna show this one flower throughout the entire thing. Can we move on to something else? Thank you. Zoom in on one flower for the whole period of time. Yeah, so that's why I thought it'd be interesting to do the flowers, bright demonstration, stuff like that, just to show you how crazy the color level is. Think about it. I went from my first screen painting this on was an 80-inch, or no, it was 74. The whole time I thought it was a 50, it was an actual 74. And then we went from the 74 to 106-inch, which was a leaf screen, and now we're on to 135. So as you can see, the size of the screen doesn't really affect the projector. And with a screen this magnitude, I could throw all kinds of projectors against the screen, which we've done all that already. We did all the tests already, so yeah. Somebody going complaining about the 5,000 lumen projector saying, I'm using 5,000 lumens. Well, here's the demonstration that 1,000 lumens outside at 13 feet. There you go. Already passed all its tests. Got it right there on that projector. Passed every last test. Okay. I'm loving the flowers, nice and bright. Let's see. Let's go with, we don't got the, whatchamacallit hooked up. So we pretty much got to do all this through. I don't know if my controller is about to go, but lately it's been not responding. I don't know what that's all about. Yeah, I told you. The white levels on this black technology are freaking insane. That's why when people see me do those demonstrations on the 1,000 lumen projector and they see me take a 130 watt lamp and stick it in the middle of the screen and then pull the projector back 22 feet to 15 to 22 feet, and I do that demonstration, I'm displaying all different forms of snow categories, contrast, colors. The reason why that demonstration is done because we know we're going to have individuals who are going to come in and say, well, you're using a high-end projector. That's the reason why your levels are so high. Like, here you go. This is a demonstration we did on a projector with 1,000 lumens, 720p with a 130 watt lamp in the middle of the screen, displaying bright, beautiful colors, including white levels to show you that the screen did not go dark. Not only that, I did that demonstration downstairs against 2 sheets of white paper and a certified white screen versus the black technology on white levels, including snow. So it's not really, you can argue too much about this technology. There's the reason why we do all those crazy tests. Falling snow on a lake. Boop, boop, boop. I wish I just had a submersive screen. Like one would go from the ceiling down to the floor would be really, really nice. My projector could cover it with no problem. Whew. So I think my screws, if I have them shipped in overnight, they should be here and I should be able to hang my screen up, rerun my LED lights through and get some serious gaming on this screen, man. And at the end, what am I going to say? God is amazing. He is. He's the one that gave us the technology to develop this. I thought the buck stopped at 12. Apparently it didn't. So I thank my Lord and Savior for it all. All right, I haven't done fish on here yet. Let's make this one fish on here. I think this is the most relaxing screen for fish because it's so big. So, since we're having so much fun with the black, we were going to be just randomly painting crazy stuff because I know I'm going to get those questions like, what can you paint it on? Well, we're going to all figure that out together. As a matter of fact, I figured out a few things yesterday because we had a really bad windstorm come through yesterday, and I just found out that I cannot put a fixed frame in the backyard. It's a bad idea in the deck because the back where my deck sits at, it's, how can I say how it looks? If the wind hits the screen, it kind of basically pushes out, hits the railing. And when it hits the railing, you can see the imprint of the railing, everything into the screen, coming out the screen. That's not going to work. So I'm going to literally physically going to have to build the screen back there. I'm going to build me a wall right there. So I'm probably going to need about, I'd say 3 sheets of 4x8. So how I have to stack them, they'll have to be 4 across and 8 feet high. So a few people were asking me about basically building a screen out of plywood. You could do that. It's very easy to do. Make sure it's treated. If you're going to be using it outside, make sure it's already treated. If it's not treated, Take it outside, throw it on a couple 5-gallon buckets, and spray it down with a form of weatherproof, because last thing you want to do is do all that work and end up getting mold and mildew in the back of your screen. You don't want that nonsense. But it's pretty easy. Just basically you build your frame, you attach it to the frame from there, and then all you have to do is just go in and basically just go in between the joints, the joint compound, and basically just fan it down nice and smooth. And if you want, you can prime it. I'm not priming mine because the stuff has a built-in primer in it. I'm gonna roll right over top of it and be done. So I'm gonna build my screen out back, but I'm gonna put me in like a itch design. I'll do the background probably like how I did these screens. These screens are reverse screens like this. I'm gonna do like a reverse screen. So I might have the background maybe in a blue or something like that, or maybe a red, and then have the black screen pushed into it. So that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm going to do 120 inch. All right, let's go find some kind of 4K content. I'm kind of surprised this is a PS4. I always had stuff on here. Here, something up here. Yeah. Let's do this one. There's still something there I want to see. Camera out of the way. These from the. There it goes, better. Need to be straight on. That's better. Whew. Give me a hot cup of tea, literally. Give me a hot cup of tea. Maybe some ginger tea. No, I don't like ginger tea. There you go. Move the different spots in the room so you can see how the screen reacts to the light, and it doesn't affect it at all. That's that advanced ambient light projection 17. Should be able to use it in a full environment. Ugh, get my big head out of the way. But I found far away, it's because I'm back in my office chair. Whew, had a pretty tiresome yesterday. Whew. Okay, this is apparently not going to be a long demonstration because I said before I have much to do today, a lot to do. I got to get my room back in order. Probably got to figure out exactly turn my LED lights on because I heard something crunch a few times and I was walking back and forth like, damn it, some lights I know I did. So I'm probably have to go on Amazon and order me a bunch of chasers. Probably going to have to get me like a dozen just to be sure. I'm going to have to rip the floor out and redo it again. Pretty sure it's not that bad. But if you crush one of these bad boys, yeah, there's a problem. I'm not walking back and forth and stepping on them. It's not going to do it. You need something heavy. And like I said, when I had the little planks underneath of it, some of them were actually on the lights. I heard something crush. I was like, gee whiz, I'm going to have to go and replace that. All right, so I'm done. Screen's done. We'll be doing some demonstrations of this. The 100-inch downstairs, which I can now put that downstairs somewhere because I'll be doing my demonstrations up here from now on. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to be changing next. Well, I am going to do my motorized projection screen. I decided to do that. Oh, man, yeah, I'm thinking about it like, wait, can I do a motorized projection screen? I think I can pull this thing off the wall. But usually I design this. Oh, yeah, I can pull it off the wall. Yeah, it's removable. I'm pretty sure I thought it was removable because usually when I design stuff, I make it so I can actually remove it just in case I have to upgrade the paint. So it is removable. I know it had to be. It's just why I drilled it in. That's not coming out. So I'm going to redo my screen, a black screen here, and I'm going to redo my wallpaper. I'm actually going to do my wallpaper, but my wallpaper is still connected to the wall. I'm definitely going to do that. So, yeah. I'll knock that out next week. Today, if not, today. I'm going to do it today because I'm not working on Sunday. Today, I'm going to have to start building the frame for the acoustic screen because, as I said before, the gamer screen is it's not here anymore. So it's downstairs. So the gamer screen had to be swapped out because that's a pretty heavy screen. I didn't realize how heavy that screen was until I was lifting it up and down. I was like, God, it's a pretty heavy screen to have mounted to the wall horizontally. So that's got to come out. I got to pull that whole piece out today. And then putty, sand, repaint on there. And then I'm going to drop in a 100-inch acoustic screen. And I'm going to be using the signature blackout cloth for that. That's what's going right there in that spot right there. Because then I can get my sound bar off the floor and on the back of the screen where it needs to be at. Because having it on the floor is driving me nuts. All right, well, go back into the other screen, the messy hallway. I hope you enjoyed the demonstration. I am going to put, I think there's a couple of video links I need to put up. So one of the video links is when I prep the screen. That's part 1. Part 2 is me painting, and part 3 is the final product, which is right now, I'm showing you right now. Pretty easy to do, especially if you're doing the fixed frame screens, or we'll do a motorized screen also. All right, with that being said, hope you enjoyed the video demonstration. Thank you all for your time. I have to go, and God bless.